This is Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut. WNHHLP 103.5 FM and on the World Wide Web at newhavenindependent.org and the jazz station WETFLP, South Bend, Indiana, streaming worldwide at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. And you would stand the man with the jazz.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who
could make me be true and make me feel blue and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be the boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. Had to be. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found that somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad. I'm just thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. Nobody else give me this thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you and you and you. Wonderful, wonderful you, wonderful you. Play your decadere. But then it's not a lot of Baby, Zappa, you're the for you're the up and down. It had to be us. Oh yeah. These sisters I trust. Wonderful pals, beautiful gals, the goldenest ones. Oh, nobody else gives us a thrill. With all you got no faults, you don't have no faults. It had to be us. It had to be we. Wonderful. It had to be you and you and you and me. And oh, it had to be. It had to be. It had to be you. It had to be
That's four ladies who know how to take an old standard and make it into something. They are the Sistering, and that's off their self-titled latest recording. They are Lois DeLoach, Nina Freelon, Lenora Zinzale Helm, and Kate McGarry, the sistering. It Had to Be You. And we started Jazz Haven with New Haven's own tenor saxophonist, Wayne Escoffery. Now, let me make this clear. We're aware that Wayne Escoffery was born in London, UK, but spent most of his musical formative years here in New Haven, Connecticut. Randy Brecker there on the trumpet, Dave Kokoski piano, Ogana Okegwo on the bass, and late great Ralph Peterson Jr. on the drums. We heard the title track from Wayne's 2020 recording, Humble Warrior. Coming up today on Jazz Haven, we have the JH Jazz Calendar. We have brand new music from jazz vocalist Cecile McLaurin-Salvant. New music from Connecticut pianist Darren Litzy. And, of course, from flautist Allie Ryerson. But first, a multi-instrumentalist who will be performing in Connecticut this week, the Summer Knows. The Allie Ryerson Quartet. Allie there on the flute, Larry Ham piano, Lou Papas bass, and Tom Melito on the drums. So off her self-titled recording just released, and she wrote the tune Cold Snap. We opened up the set with multi-instrumentalists who will be in Connecticut this week. Hendrik Merkins on the harmonica. He also plays the vibraphone. He and his quartet will be performing here Friday night. So listen up. The jazz calendar is coming up. Hendrik Merkins off his latest Samba Tonto. And we heard the Michel Legrand composition, The Summer Knows, with Misha Siganoff on piano and the Fender Rhodes, Eduardo Bello bass, and Portino drums and percussion. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, July 22nd, and each and every Wednesday, the Owl Shop Cigar Lounge and Bar in downtown New Haven features Kevin St. James and his quintet from 9 until midnight. And there's no cover. NMCC, no music cover charge. Then there's the Prohibition Jazz Jam, hosted by trumpeter Dan D'Onofrio with his quintet. It all takes place at the Gilded Whitlocks, and it's located in Shelton. And the music begins at 8 p.m. NMCC. Over in Hamden at the Best Video Film and Cultural Center, it's educator and alto saxophonist Alan Lowe and the All-Stars. And it all starts at 7 p.m. And check out Pub 34 in West Haven for saxophonist Mark Kaplan and his quartet, performing from 7 to 9 p.m. NMCC. That's on Thursday, July 23rd. Mark Kaplan at Pub 34. On Friday, for that great jazz listening experience, it's Happy Hour Jazz at the Institute Library, downtown New Haven. That's right, vinyl LPs at 33 1/3 RPMs with that great sound. Bring friends, munchies to share and drinks, and a donation for the library. It all starts at 5:15 p.m. And that's live LPs on vinyl. This weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn. On Friday, it's multi-instrumentalist born in Hamburg, Germany, and raised in Holland, the Netherlands, Hendrik Merkins and his quartet. And on Saturday, Japanese pianist Yoko Miwa and her trio. Both nights' performances begin at 8 p.m. On Saturday, July 25th, the historic jazz jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, jumps off at 4, ends at 7. All musicians are welcome to sit in following the first set. NMCC. And of course, every Sunday, on Sunday, July 26th, there's a jazz brunch at Quattro's Italian Restaurant and Bar, Guilford, noon to 3 p.m., NMCC. And on Monday, it's Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction. It's 17-piece big band that swings. You can dance. And they take the stage at the VFW Hall in Guilford beginning at 7 p.m. NMCC. And finally on Tuesday, July 28th at the MAC, that's the Milford Arts Council, Jazz Record Mingle. For the details, you should contact them at 203-878-6647. That's Jazz Record Mingle. Contact them at 203-878-6647 for details. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for complete calendar, ticket information, and updates. So make sure you check out some jazz this week. It's America's only original art form. Trombonist Conrad Herwig, the Latin side of Chick Corea. Milford pianist Darren Litzy from his latest release, On My Own Time. And we heard his version of Thelonious Monk's In Walked Bud. And you may know Darren as the pianist who usually plays with Jeff Fuller. He's got his own this time, On My Own Time. It's on the Summit record label. And we opened up the set with trombonist Conrad Herwig off his latest release, The Latin Side of Chick Corea. And he's got Bill O'Connell on piano, Ruben Rodriguez on the bass, and a full, complete orchestra. Yeah, it's Conrad Herwig, The Latin Side of Chick Corea. Jazz, homegrown here in the USA, but appreciated more worldwide. We hope to change that one ear at a time. We get the music, and all you have to do is listen to the jazz station WETF-LP at jazzradio.wetf.org. That's jazz all day and all night. And New Haven's home for community radio, WNHH-LP 103.5 FM, or newhavenindependent.org. Here's Cecile McLaurin Salvant.
There's not a morning that I open up my eyes and find I didn't dream of you. Without a warning, though it's never a surprise, soon as I awake, thoughts of you arise. With every breath I take, with every breath that I take, at any time or place, I close my eyes and I see your face, and I'm embracing you. If only I believed that dreams come true. Darling, you were the one who said forever from the start. And I've been drifting since you've gone, out on a lonely sea that only you can chart. I'll be going on, knowing that my heart will break. With every breath I
the beautiful voice of Cecile McLaurin-Salvant. That's off her latest release. We heard the title track with Every Breath I Take. And she's accompanied there by the Metropole Orkest. And they're from the Netherlands. And we want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our beautiful studios here in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org, and the jazz station WETF-LP South Bend, Indiana, streaming worldwide at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. It's been a pleasure being your host here, Stan the Man, on the set, and we hope you've enjoyed the music. We had a great time playing it for you, and we look forward to the next time when we'll see you on the radio. Taking us out is the latest from trumpeter Brian Lynch off his release Torch Bearers. And he's got featured here on the alto sax Charles McPherson, with Rob Schneiderman on piano, Boris Kozlov bass, Kyle Swan on the drums. This is Kyle's Dilemma.